Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I thought about doing something different, spice it up a little bit instead of doing some gaming videos. I recently got into mountain biking, which like real mountain biking, not just riding around like a house or so. I've had this mountain bike that here at my grandma's house, this is where we're at right now, for about 5-6 years, so it's in really bad shape, so do not diss my little bicycle. So we decided, seeing it would be a rainy day, we're like, oh yeah, okay, so seeing this hurricane's coming through, forget the hurricane, we're going to start building some mountain bike trails through the woods. So we've been working on this for about a day and a half. We got it cleaned up, we cut back some trees and stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to hopefully do a little bit of series. I don't really know how long we're going to be doing this because we don't come to our grandma's that often because of me doing my sports and online schooling and everything like that. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the trails. Obviously, we have been working pretty hard for the past day and a half. So you're going to get to see a little bit of us working on it and mostly working on different parts of it. Completing the trails, hopefully we can get everything done. We'll do a little bit of riding on the trails to show you how everything's going. And take you along with us through our first steps of us creating our first mountain bike trail. So let's get this, give you a preview of the trail. Get out of the way. Alright, so this is the beginning of our, yeah, it'll be fine. Alright, so this is the beginning of our trail. We started out here in the grass, as you can tell. We got the jacket because it's been raining a crap ton. We got some boards. We're actually going to be taking these boards inside the trail here. This is more like our trail head. We got it cleaned up and smoothed up as much as possible. So we've rode it a few times, just checking out before we cleaned everything up. So we really don't know how well everything's going to be going over. Every time we go to start working on it, it starts pouring rain, so we go in or we stay out here until we dripping wet. I'm going to give you a little bit of preview. We're going to walk it, and then we're going to ride it real quick. I may give you a look at my bicycle that's freaking destroyed because it looks like crap for 5 years of bull crap, but let's get into it. So this is the beginning of our trail. As you can tell, we go into the woods here. My brother is actually behind me. He's doing the same thing for his channel, hopefully. So you're going to be coming in through here. We actually took a hard landscape rake, and well, we went through here with loppers first, and we cleaned up all the limbs and stuff. As you can tell, it was looking like this, and we got it down to this. Take a hard landscape rake. We raked it up a little bit, got everything cleaned up. There's my piece of crap right there. As you can tell, it's been pretty muddy. We're ripping up the ground a good bit. We had a little bit of an uphill right here. The only thing I really have a problem with is I have to gear up most of the time, if not gear down as much as possible to get up this little hill. We're going to put a berm over there because of the turn. We got this jump right here. We had to put this down. We were actually just using what was ever in here. We got a little bit of a drop right here. Not really that much. It's much more of a beginner, much of a beginner stuff than anything. More of a slope right here. You come around this little pit right here. We're going to call this the pit of break your neck, or break your wrist or balls, whatever you want to call it. This pit here was here from when we used to play airsoft all the time. It was more of a foxhole that never got built. As you can tell, we've been working here pretty recently, which was actually probably about an hour and a half ago, before we went in and cleaned up and got dry. We took sand from over here and we put it right here and covered up some of the roots because nobody wants to hit that and break their neck. And then we have right here, this is probably what we're going to be clearing up later on today. We're going to be taking our shovels and hose and stuff like that and coming through here and cleaning this up. We also want to try to put a berm here. We don't really know how well that's going to work, so that might be in another episode. And then you come through here, you have a jump because we could not get this tree up. It's pretty big, and plus we thought it was like, yeah, we can just add a feature to it. Right here we have more of a downhill slope. It goes down a pretty good ways actually. Very impressive on how much of the slope it was. This actually, we took this off of one of our trails that we used when we played airsoft and stuff with our friends and stuff because we connected to our friend's property. So you come through here. Oh, yeah, we got to clean this up. The wind has put some more limbs in our way. This is another piece. We've been working on this, but we gotta get it fixed as much as possible. Try to get dirt down here. And you come back down through here. You have some stumps, and it's more of a drop through here. It's pretty smooth, I'd say. We got a a bump right here we got to get smoothed out, and right here. I don't know if y'all can tell, but that's more of a drop, like a very steep hill right here. We are thinking about actually coming about right here, lifting this up a bit and making a drop. And then you come speeding around through here, you have to slow down, we got to cover up some roots. And this is the part of the trail that we really haven't cleaned up as much, because it really doesn't need it. Right through here, even with just a little bit of leaves and stuff we have on this, the hills and stuff, you really don't have to pedal as much or as fast to get through this. So you get through here and it's pretty smooth, and you come back out of our trail. We do want to get this cleaned up eventually, but we want to work on more of the bigger stuff that we can instead of going all through that. We have a few other spots, like some drops and stuff around here that we practiced on before we did all this. I know it's probably pretty dark when we're going through there. It's pretty gloomy here. There's a hole there. It's pretty gloomy here, so I'm just gonna go back through the trail again. It's a little bit of walk. So we're gonna actually look at the trail, not one more time, because we just did that, and we're gonna try to work on a little bit of it. So first thing, we got this cleaned up. This used to be like, the entrance here was super freaking bumpy. We took the hard rake and you can flip it upside down and clean it up and get everything smoothed out. Right here we have a really, like a hole. I don't know if you can tell, but this hole right here is super aggravating. We got to get this hole filled in, get it smoothed out. We had a tree right here. This one right here, this big boy, was leaned out, so we had to like duck and get off our bikes and everything to get around it. We're gonna smooth this up. Right here, there's the turn that we have. It's pretty. You can see where we ripped up the dirt right here, and we come flying around. But we don't have enough speed to get around here because we were doing that. So what I am going to do is we're gonna set this camera up, and I think we're gonna try this and see how well we can get speed up through here. And then we'll set the camera up in different spots, and we'll come through here. So you'll have to fast forward the video through a little bit to see where the different features. Okay. In other videos, hopefully, if you like and subscribe, I'm not gonna force you to, but I really would appreciate it. I just do YouTube on the side, and because why not? You know, especially during quarantine. And if you have any ideas on like easy features and stuff like that, just let us know. Leave a comment. But we should put a rock garden over here somewhere. So we're gonna go set everything up, and you know you're supposed to talk, right? You're not supposed to be using me, Ashton.
You're talking.
Shut up, Ashton. All right. So actually, yesterday we had this tree right here fall, and I picked it up by myself and got it moved over. It was actually really heavy, but I was able to move it. You know. So yeah. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take the rake over here and actually get this cleaned up. Do not mind what I'm wearing because I just got back from competition yesterday at my grandma's house. I really didn't have a change of clothes. So there, right there is the entrance of it. What I'm gonna be doing is cleaning here. But what I'm wondering is if, all right, the drop over here. The drop's right there. Over there's the entrance. Right there is where we're working at. So I'm gonna go get some tools and clean that up. So, and then we'll ride it and put this on. So we want to build a berm right here, but the berm part we don't have enough dirt we can get. So we're gonna have to. We have a dirt pile there and a few dirt piles around in the area. We're gonna get these dirt piles and we're gonna try to get this built up as much as possible. Preferably if you can get like a log or something, more so like that, or something small. That's what we saved that one for. You lay it down, put some dirt over it, and get it packed down really good. Preferably get more than one of different sizes so you can get the different jumps and stuff into it. Or jumps. You make jumps out of it. but you lay that down and kind of angle them, and then you just pack the dirt on it and smooth it out into a berm. You do that. We really don't have that much experience in that. As you can tell, this is our first trail that we have built. We've built walking trails and stuff like that, but this is our first real mountain bike trail that we have built. So we're gonna get this cleaned up a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ride through it. I think I can take y'all with me on the ride, but I do not know how safe it'll be. Seeing I'll have to hold it and try to ride at the same time. All right, get this smoothed up. Actually got it smoothed up more than I thought. But yeah, hopefully we'll be making some more trails. We actually have one that's starting that direction actually, and it builds this way and connects to this one. But there's so many turns and stuff in it, it really doesn't help. Then my brother, he built a big, not really big jump, but it's a decent sized jump, and we're gonna hit that possibly in another video. Get smoothed up here so I can fly around through it. By the way, check out his channel too. It's literally, I'll leave his channel link in the description. Go check him out, give him a follow, comment on his videos. Also follow us on our Instagrams. Mine is tglass6. I'll have that in the description too, and I'll have his in the description as well. He doesn't post anything, but you know, go follow brother. If you have any suggestions on what we could add, then it'd be really nice to know. It's fine, we're aggravating. Alrighty, so this really isn't the best. The best thing, the reason why I would say build it while it's wet or have some water source is so you can pack it down as much as possible. Because if it's not packed down with wetness, you're gonna have to drive over it constantly just to get it broken up, and that can be time consuming. Very time consuming. Alright, so hopefully that'll work just a tad bit. Another thing is, I gotta get that hole filled in, but what I'm going to do is hit the, this right here, hit this turn, and see how much better it is. Also, for all the features that we're building in this and we're gonna hit, I'm gonna be nice enough, because I'm pretty sure you'd not come to hear me talk. So, I'm going to, put a link, or not link, put the times in the description of when you can just skip through to see the jumps and stuff, or the different turns, or when we're building it. Also, check out his channel, because he's actually doing work on one of the turns and stuff, so I'm not going to have how he did it on that. Actually, I'll be coming through there and helping a little bit. But, there's all sorts of things you can use for this kind of stuff. Everybody's like, oh, you need to go buy this and this and this and buy soil. No, you don't have to do that, especially when you're here in Georgia. You have plenty of dirt. Another thing you can use, plywood like we have out there. We're gonna dig a hole or make that like something you can go up, or a skinny. We have lattice from a side of a house, from the neighbor, from our grandma's, and put it on stuff, and you can use it to ramp up it. Use it to support your stuff. Say if it's a slippery spot, throw that down. You have plenty of traction. So I'm gonna hop on my bike and walk it up there, possibly ride it up there, I don't know. I'm gonna take it up there, and we're gonna ride through this, test it out, come back, park it, take you up there, set it down, fill in the hole, and then we're gonna go check out what he's doing. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, a lot better. The tree moved. Made everything 10 times smooth. 10 times more smoother than it was. Also, what we're trying to do with this trail is we're gonna take, see on the way down, there's a few spots where it's a drop. And what we want to do, preferably I'd like to get it where you can ride it from the end to the beginning. So what we're going to do is build separate roads around some of the features and add different features in themselves. But that'll have to be for another video. So we're going to take y'all over here and we're going to check out the hole, fill the hole in, obviously. And then we're going to continue on to the trail. So that got messed up again. We got to get this packed down. Honestly, I think we could put a berm here, but it's the question of, do we need it? Because we're going to ride this later and check it out. We're going to go get this fixed and then go hit up Ashton, figure out what he's doing. So I think I'm going to set y'all down right here. I think somebody's here, hold on. It might be our mom. What? Alrighty. How's it going over there?
I got it leveled out.
Is that Mom? Alright, so we're good. I was going to set up the end of the video here because we got to go shopping, actually. As of course, it's a woman. Not any feminist jokes. So we're going to get this filled in, hopefully, and get it leveled out. I'm going to set y'all up right here. Hopefully, this will be a good spot where we can get the... Yeah, you can see the hole right here. It goes in, and it's so annoying because it goes from straight flat to over there. Here, I'll set this down. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. You can tell this is flat, and you get here, and it's the dump. So he's riding the trail now on his bike. Yeah.
No. It's too slick.
Oh, you hit the root.
We would cut that.
Yeah, so we gotta get that root out of the way.
I'm gonna go test that out.
You like lagged out the camera when you did that. Get that full as possible. Pretty soon I should be actually getting a new bike, so I won't have that piece of junk. It's a better bike actually. I've saved up enough money, thank God, to get it. It'll be soon, and I'll do a review on it. Hopefully, if we get to be coming here I know whenever the online school is over, I hate it. We'll be doing more mountain bike videos, especially with my friends. They live right through the woods here, and they both mountain bike themselves. So, gotta get this smoothed out. So the shovel down, get it smoothed up a little bit. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's 10 times better. Alright, so we don't have that hole there anymore. Just gotta get this packed in as much as possible. It'd be perfect if it rains tonight. Alrighty, so we got that cleaned up. I'm actually gonna go smooth out this root over here. Won't even take, I don't even know, probably like it'll take an hour. But shouldn't take very long, and then we can get on with the video. Just a little bump in there. Knock this dirt off. So you do not need that on there. Alrighty, so we got all that done. We're gonna go and check out what he's doing. Alrighty, so we got that done. I'm gonna go check out what we have up here. Probably, I don't think we need to fix anything up in this area. If anything, we need to take the shovel from there and work it down. But other than that, everything's pretty fine. I'm gonna turn the camera this way. What we do need to do is, you see, there's all this brush and stuff here. We need to get all that out. So we come down through here with loppers and stuff and we're getting this stuff. So what I'm thinking, get dirt in the camera. Alright, so what I'm thinking is on the way back, we will dig a hole from over there and we'll have it coming this way. But instead of it coming through this part of the trail where it goes around, we'll have it come up, and instead of going around this tree, here. So, see, this is the feature. You go up, you go across, and drop. Instead of coming this way, we will have him going this way. On the way back, you'll be coming down from this direction, going this way. We'll cut it and go this way. So we'll be going around the tree. When we go around the tree, we will cut it straight through here, through that, jump up, and we'll go right back down and connect back again. So we're gonna continue through here. We're gonna go check out what he's done. Not bad. What did you do over here? Did you do the... Alright, I'll come through here with the rake in a second, or I'll get it scraped up as much as possible.
Okay. I'm gonna start.
Alright, so he's got... That's actually not bad.
Got the starts of it.
Well, if you're gonna... Seeing it this is so far up and it's more of a drop, that'll have to do. Because there's no way we can get that more dropped down. That's gonna take us forever. Trying to get it sloped up and it not this squishing out. Alrighty. So, ooh, that's sticky. I'm gonna set this down and let him. So I'm gonna go get my bike
I wouldn't test this yet.
Dude,
My
that's
brother-
disgusting.
My brother's over there taking a dump, trying to cover it up.
That's nasty, dude.
I'm gonna set this up. You can see it. Okay. So I'm going to start tucking this down. Did you bring a shovel?
No.
Go get it.
Should probably go get it.
Dude, this crap's like memory foam. Sounds like smacking someone's butt. Hey, Tristan. I don't know why this is very sticky. Because earlier this was like super duper hard. I'm gonna grab some dirt right here. Hurry up!
Shut up. Here.
I actually don't know why that's so weird.
It's the sand that's just got too much water in it. I'm gonna need that after you're done with it.
Okay. So I got some dirt from where I got most of this crap. I'm gonna set this down. Start packing it in with a shovel. I should have mixed it, Tristan.
Yeah, you should have mixed it with the clay. Is that sand or clay?
The top's clay, because I did a bottom layer.
I would have mixed it with topsoil too.
Well, topsoil's back there.
And another thing is, while these other YouTubers are all telling you all this stuff, they're going out and spending at least $500 to $800, if not $1,000, on a stupid course to ride during the quarantine, and we spent nothing on this.
Yeah, this is just our
Backyard
grandma's wood.
tools and the woods. That's it. You do not need anything on this. It's just that easy, and it's like, okay. So I'm watching these videos, and I know they're gonna get you all hyped up, and they're like, oh yeah, we need to go buy some plywood. We need to go do this. We need to go do that. Really and truly, you don't need to do any of that. You got everything you need at home. So
Need that shovel.
let's smooth up as much as possible. I'm actually gonna go look over here. This doesn't need anything right here.
What?
That's fine over there. That'll do. You need to work on this one over here.
No, this one does need a little bit more on the front.
On the other side coming down.
Yeah. This side looks perfectly fine because it's coming down with an indent.
I think it's perfectly fine right here. You don't really gotta add
I'm
anything
gonna
else.
do one more layer. This has got topsoil in it.
Alrighty. Yeah, that stuff will pack it down. The sand will stay soupy.
It's got sand
I wouldn't put it on the top.
and clay. and
I'd
topsoil.
put it more down here.
Down there. I'm gonna slide it down.
This is gonna hurt when we hit it.
We need. There's a.
You should have been adding more to this side.
I'm not done. This side.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Because we were going off leaves packed together on it. There's really nothing much more we're gonna do. Are we gonna do it? Are we sure we're gonna do a drop down there, like a drop?
Where at?
Down there when we hit that hill, like going down. Or are we just gonna leave it a slope?
I mean, what do we can do whatever.
All right. Well,
Oh, no, sir.
oh, I'm gonna take him down there.
Let's show them.
All right, I need the shovel.
There it is.
All right, so we're gonna go down the trail. I left y'all with him for a little bit. We're gonna go down the trail to the drop. There's this jump right here. As you can tell, we gotta make this a lot better. He's gonna be actually coming down here, so if you watch his video, you're gonna be able to learn how he's gonna be doing these. Really. Oh yeah, this one's buried. We can't get this tree up, so that one's buried. There's a few stumps in the road actually. I think we should get this out of here, but it's deep in there. So we come down here to this slope, and I'm gonna look at it actually, and we're gonna figure out what I think we should do for it. Also, please keep watching my videos for the next few days. My goal is to start making YouTube videos on working out. I have been working out for about a year or so. I did a body transformation. I went from 160, getting chunky, like I was getting big. I hated every day of my life. I was like, this sucks. Got made fun of at school. It's like, I'm done with this. 8th grade rolled around. I turned my life around. It's 10th grade, about to graduate high school, join the United States Marine Corps when I'm 18, hopefully 17, which is literally 2 years, pretty soon. I'm going to be doing some videos on different workouts you can do, possibly like that. Protein supplements. I can give you some stuff, some techniques on it. You do not have to listen to everything I do. How I did is a completely different. What? I didn't. What are you talking about? We're standing next to a cow field, you idiot. Love you. I'm joking. What I did is gonna be this right here. What I did is gonna be completely different from what everybody else is gonna do, but give you some tips on how to gain some strength. Not with this. I'm gonna try to get this as much as possible. I don't think we're gonna do a drop because there's no way we can get a drop and then come off of it.
At least I think we should
I'm gonna smooth it up.
dig a trench.
I'm gonna slope it up like this. But I can give you tips on like how to lose weight, like I did, what you can eat. Different ways to gain your strength and everything else. Actually, for instance, I have a guy in California, young child. Dang, my insomnia is getting bad. Young kid, doesn't weigh a thing, barely any fat on him. He's starting abs. You know how long he's been working out, doing exactly what I've been telling him to do? 2 weeks. 2 freaking weeks. So if you don't believe me, then I don't know what. If anything helps, use some music, stuff like that. But that is completely off the point from this video, so let's get back into it. I decided to tell y'all. So if y'all are into that stuff too, to get into it. So we're gonna get into the slope right here. I really don't know where we need to put this, so I'm gonna put it right. Ow, that's a briar. Put it right here. Not that I know of. I'm just gonna look at it and see if I can rip up anything. The shovel's getting heavy from all the dirt on it. So I lifted up a stump here, fell on down, and able to get it off the ground. There's a crap, huge crap ton of wood chips everywhere, and a daggum hole here. What? And you get that filled in. So look at this. We got limbs and stuff here all over the place. So the rake will help us with this. Take the rake and get the leaves off of it as much as possible, preferably. If you have water, like I said, put it on the water, or put the water on the trail. From our experience, it's raining, so not actually right now, but it's been raining, so it's actually going to be a lot easier to make this possible. Make sure the ground is tore up. You just can't see the ground that great. Make sure you got the ground tore up so whenever you even everything out, it's good. Make sure you got all this junk out of there, like I just did. Hey, flip everything over and just rake it back and forth, just like this. Can you stop, you freaking immature? I will beat you with this rake. And it will be like Star Wars, and you will be on the dark side. I'm kidding. So, we're going to be finishing this. We don't know how long I might keep this video up. I'll probably post one, and then delete it after a while. Crap like that. So I really don't know what to do. A lot of people were liking my gaming videos. I had some person say that he's a fan, but it's like, I don't see how.
9 viewers.
Huh?
9 viewers.
No, seriously, somebody. But I don't do YouTube that often. I really don't care. But get everything packed down. Makes it look a lot better. Alright, so we got all this done. I'm actually gonna go look up here real quick. Get the trail going out. Hey, never mind, you don't have to shovel.
What are you doing? Tristan. Tristan,
What?
what are you doing?
Leave me alone. Getting these roots out of the way, that's really cool. Alright. So, got it. And, I'm gonna sit you down here. Why do you... See that? All this stuff here, I'm gonna be cleaning up. So, here we got the hard rake. This is the end of the trailhead. Or, this is the trail's end. So we get everything off the trail as much as possible. All that stuff behind us, this used to be a fort that we had. We're actually going to use a lot of the stuff down here for different parts of this trail. So, widen this around here just for this turn because it gets pretty sharp sometimes. Y'all see later on when I show you. Alrighty, get this cleaned up and done. And that will be the ride of the video. Y'all been wanting to watch. Hopefully, y'all been wanting to watch. Watching it for the heck of it. Use a shovel to scrape and clean up. It gets the leaves off amazing. And the dirt. So we made this trail. If you try to make one just like this, this trail is easy to ride on any speed that you would preferably like to go. So, alright, so there's the this trail right here. I'm actually gonna go check out this stuff now. making it look at me? You're doing your video, not mine.
Because I'm about to be over here too. I'm been wrecking these back.
No, they're fine. They're back down because they're gonna do that, and then it's gonna mess up. Freaking mosquitoes are everywhere. All right, so we got the end of this part right here. And then we're going to ride the trail. We're gonna do this in different stages, actually. You've already watched the beginning of the trail, so what we're gonna do is we'll have my brother film it, and then after I'm done, we will ride it again for his channel. I'll ride it for his channel, and then we'll both do our own perspective as us riding the trail, so you get to kind of get the feel of it. So you get to see us riding it from an angle and us riding it from our perspective. So that way's out of the trail, so I'm gonna walk back this way up the trail if you would like to follow me.
I got to go grab my bike and bring it down.
Why?
Because my bike's in the middle of the trail.
No, I'll carry your bike. You just take the cameras, or I'll take my camera and hand it to you when we get up there. So just leave the tools here. Oh, we're almost to an hour video. Yeah. All right, let's go. So we're gonna get up here. So looking at my booty. If you're actually pointing the camera at me, you're gay. I thought you fixed this.
It's still fine.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I grind my pedals on that every time.
You have a pedal where you can come back to where
I don't care. I'm not going to crank it back to go over. I just wanted to go over fast. I thought you cleaned it up.
It's fine.
Whatever.
We should be able to touch it.
I told him to clean it, but whatever. Stay off these features as much as possible before we get on the ride. I got this smoothed up actually. To where I came back through here and smoothed everything up before he came through. The hole of break your neck. This right here, the reason we put this on here is because my tires and his tires would slide in the holes and almost crash and wreck our bikes. So we put those up there so we could jump up there and then ride across and get a little 5 or 6 inch drop. Just back down. This is really soft dirt right here. Alright, so you're gonna.
How's this going down?
You're gonna record it with live.
You want me to follow you if you don't go terribly fast?
How about you set yours halfway down,
Okay.
and then you'll follow me with yours, with my Chromebook, or with the camera, and then you'll follow me with my camera. Your camera will be waiting, and then you'll follow me with yours. Okay? Hurry up, run. Fix that. Doing burnouts up here. We have to come through here a lot. We got this trail cleaned up. Okay, so because our grandma, she is disabled. Not actually really disabled. She can't work and stuff like that because of seizures and arthritis. So she has to walk, or she'll start cramping up, stuff like that. So we started cutting limbs and stuff so she have a path to follow, and we had like strings wrapped around trees for her to walk. But here recently, I was like, yo, let's build some trails. He's like, let's do this. So we've been building trails. Hello? And he disappears. Why do you keep sliding on this?
Because it's slippery.
Take this. Do not move that. Alright. Come stand over here in this corner. You don't have to watch me get my bike out. You don't have to watch me get my bike. It looks stupid.
Why is this so soft?
Because I just put it down.
It's gonna get some speed. Ride one.
I'm not following me. I said stand in the corner.
Oh, screw you.
Stand in the corner. And you're gonna have to run. Just saying. Go over there. So you can like run past me.
So you want me to run past?
Yeah, keep going. I'll slow down. You have to point it. This is showing the trail, not me.
What?
Get on the side. Alright, so this is the next feature. And then you come around here. And then you just come out there. Alright, so we're just gonna ride through. You give me this. Do not know how this is gonna work. We're gonna try it anyways. Probably not the best idea, so we probably won't have a video of me riding it. It's one-handed. It's very annoying. As you can tell, I almost fell. Again. Drive through a makeshift berm again. Alrighty, so I'm going to end the video here, seeing that there's really no point if y'all sitting here and just watching me ride it again. You kind of got an idea. I really do not know what kind of angle or at all he had gotten on the on me riding it. But all I'm going to say is that little spot over there that you heard me fussing at him, it's a drop. You have the little ramp and you drop off of it. So, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. And don't know when, but we will have a part 2 of this.